Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back on Minecraft on the survival series. So last time we went to the nether, I was trying to get up to 30 levels, but I was taking a lot of damage by ghast, and for some reason all the pigmen actually started coming against me. Not sure why, but we literally just left for that reason. So back, and hopefully if he's got anything decent. Which does not. If he's got any, if I got any water bottles, I might be able to get some emeralds. Let's just see if we got any lying around I've picked up along the way. Probably not. Right, there's nothing in them. We've got fire resistance. I doubt we've got any. Oh yeah, we did also get that music disc from the ghast as well, which I'm not sure what it is. Might have a look at some point, because we went to the nether last time, got the netherite upgrade, and then we did also get some fire armor, which is different. Not sure what benefits it does hold, but we will see at some point, I'm sure. But it doesn't look like I've got any bottles of water. Got a couple of potions, but that's about it. No, so we'll leave it at that. Doesn't matter. Right, I've actually got quite a bit of iron. I do also have that iron farm behind me. That won't go in there. Also got that iron farm behind me. It's a bit glitchy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's better than nothing. Go and see if it. Right, so it should still be working. Not massively. I mean, as you can see, the water's not really pushing them in anymore. But they are still spawning. So, yeah, it's all good still. Still working. Right then, let's see what we've got down here. So we need, right, so we've got nothing in there, so we just need the wood for the flooring, because we're just gonna try. Where's my shovel gone as well? Just need to try and sort out some things with the house now, because we do need somewhere more secure to be living. Obviously on a mountain isn't ideal, but I seem to have lost my shovel. We'll put that in there as well, because we don't need a bow right now. It's just, there it is, found it. Oh, I've actually got a silk touch one, which I didn't actually realise. Hope that's enough to start healing. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's actually quite efficient, that one is. So if we just quickly get all this out of the way, put some flooring down, then maybe we can have some secure living area. Shouldn't take too long. I haven't gone for a crazy big house. Normally I do just build big, but I haven't got the biggest of room here. And the only reason I chose this is because it's got the cave there, which I intend to make like a little mine area coming off the house going down. So that's the plan. Where it works and I actually do it is another thing, but for the meantime that's what I've got in my head that I'm doing. But we are going to make this taller rather than wider anyway. So hopefully this does go quite well and we can get it done quickly. Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't take too long, because the faster we can get this done, the faster we can get it secure, then the better. Because I'm planning on sorting out all of my stuff in my chest, because I can't seem to find anything. So I want to try and do it quickly, so we can sort of get more secure, and then I want to sort everything out so I actually know what I've got, because I have been around a bit and I've seemed to have acquired loads of rubbish as well. So I just need to sort of see what I've got, basically. But obviously the most important thing is making something to be secure. I mean, efficiency 2 doesn't seem... I thought it'd be a bit quicker for that. I suppose it's better than no pickaxe. Just clear this out quickly, because the sun's still got quite a bit to go yet, but I think it is starting to come down. Obviously I need to get glass as well, which I'm not sure how much I've got. If you didn't watch the last video, I have also got an alchemy machine, which is that box there. So if you don't know what alchemy does, it is a duplication machine. Basically it turns one object into another. So for example, if I want glass, which is what I might do if I can find one, then I can put that in the machine, and then probably put, let's say, some cobblestone in there, so it'll turn cobblestone into glass. It is a good machine to have. It does get quite helpful, but later on when you want the more expensive stuff, it takes a lot to get it. But at the same time, you can also probably trade in some different stuff for it, some more valuable stuff which you're not too bothered about. So yeah, it is a good machine. It is an add-on, but for a survival world, I do think it's a worthy add-on, to be honest. It can come in quite helpful. It does work by proximity, that's why it keeps opening and closing, it's not just glitching. So, because I'm coming close to it, it keeps opening. And the anvil's going to drop, so I'll have to break that as well. So I just need to... But basically, my aim today is just to try and make the house secure. As I pick that up. Yeah, so I'm just basically trying to get a place to live at the moment, because I did go to the Nether last time. Did get quite a few decent things, but I'm not bothered about going back there quite yet. I will need to, but there's no desperate thing for it yet. And I've put that down. I don't even know if I can break it. I'm assuming I could, but I'm not sure. So we'll see if I can mine under it, and hopefully it will stay there, which it does as well. There we go. Right, so it is starting to get dark as well. I'll just put them in there. I'm going to see if I've got any glass. I don't think so, because I don't think I've done anything with it yet, because I did spend a lot of time exploring to start with. But even if I can find one piece, I'll just copy it. But I could also just look for some sand, because that's probably more likely thing to have that I've got. Which it doesn't appear like I've got either. I mean, I've got yellow glass and green, and there's a zombie coming. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few zombies coming. See if we can just sleep quickly before they get here and then let him burn. We'll just leave him to it. So, sand. Just need some sand. Hopefully there's just some nearby somewhere. Oh, there's another cave there as well. Obviously there's not going to be sand down there, so I will go exploring down some of these caves at some point. It's not really high up my list at the moment, but it is something I will get done. Just need to find some sand. Should be able to get some from by the water. So we'll just keep it running down this way. Hopefully pick some up. Yeah, there we go. It's not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to make glass anyway. So we'll grab this and then we'll just go back. So furnace. So just chuck all this in here for now. Not really bothered about it at the moment. And then hopefully we can get it all sorted in a bit. That's the plan anyway. Crafting table. I don't know why I was spinning around for it. Just trying to see how much I need for some glass 6. So we do need a couple more. Then we've got what we need. That's it. So we'll just get that. And then we'll just copy it. We do need something to give it 2 copy. Oh wow, I've actually got loads of stuff in there as well. Okay, so I'll probably give it some gold, because to be honest I seem to have quite a bit of gold and I haven't exactly got a massive amount of uses for it. So we'll just give it some I want glass and then take the gold. So we can get loads of glass, loads of gold for that glass, because it only has 2 essence. Whereas I ain't got a clue how much that was, I didn't actually look. But it's not really using much. So I can stop it at any time. So I think that'll do for now. What are you doing here again? You're just the same one. Right. So that's dealt with him for the moment. Right. I'm also going to copy some of that wood, which I think will take a bit more. 24. It'll also make it easier than going down and chopping loads of trees down. Okay, so that has used most of that, but not too bothered to be honest, because we will need a lot of wood for this, so it's not going to be wasted. So just need to fill all this in quickly. We'll leave that machine there. And then I will build my rooms accordingly, I think, to that one. because I'm going to use a lot of wood for this. So that's why I'm not bothered about using all of my points that I had in there to make it. It's a lot faster as well. But it hopefully won't take too long. Hopefully, apparently, is the word. As soon as I got the first level, I've sort of got some protection then. Obviously, I know they can sort of come in through the top, but I'm not intending to have any flying things spawn. Stuff like the phantoms, because I'm just going to keep sleeping when it gets dark. So I shouldn't have too much problem if I can just secure the bottom. That zombie did just come out of a cave as well. It didn't just come out of thin air. There's a cave behind that. So, oh well, I haven't actually got an axe. But I'm definitely using the right tool for the job there. If it works, it'll do, mate. Just need to finish the flooring off and then we can start planning out the rooms. Because I need to make multi-level floors as well, because I want to make it tall, but obviously I still want to design it out as well. So I might change it at some point in the future, how it looks. Not sure yet. Might not. I might end up making multiple buildings. It depends. It depends if I need the room or not. At the moment, I just want to get one built. But I know this is going to take a lot of wood. The spaces never look that big until you start trying to fill them. And watching your materials go down. As we can see here. So we'll just hopefully get this done quickly, and then the next thing is to start planning out how it's all going to be looking. Because I want to also get a mining area sorted. Which I'm planning to go on the right hand side of me, because there's a big sort of hole in the floor. That's why I ended up building here, because this was actually quite like a hilly area, hence why you got the walls of stone, because I did just flatten all this area out. Right, so now we've done that, we need to try and make a plan. Have I got any? I have got some stone bricks. So I'm just going to make all of them into stone bricks. Put that bit of stone back in there. So I'm thinking of having, so I'm thinking we'll have one room there. Maybe there. Because then I can have, see, because that's where I want the mine to go. I want it to go down there. So I'm thinking if we have, that as one room there, we'll have a room in there, then that'll have a bit of a corridor to go out, And then how about a staircase there to go up? So then we've got 3 rooms down here. Then we're going to have the side exit there to go out to the mine. I really do need to find an axe again. Not even sure where mine's gone. Then we're thinking room there. Well, a door there, should I say. And then we'll go down to the mine there. Maybe. I'm just trying to think of it in my head. And we've also got a zombie invasion again. Right, not sure as well whether to leave it like that or put more wood in the sides. Just trying to decide if the logs are decent in between or whether to make them a bit thicker. One thing I did see actually is oak walls, which obviously is a new thing, but something I'm wondering is, can glass attach to it? Ah. That's one thing I hate with the panes. Trying to get them in like that. I think that looks a bit better actually. Gives a bit more detail. Yeah, I might do that actually. That looks, I like that. Looks quite nice. Gives it a bit more detail. Right. Do we think it'll look alright just around the door? I need to go and get an axe. It's annoying me. I don't know where mine's gone. I thought I had one. Maybe I didn't. I think a stone one will do for now. Stone, sorry. Iron one will do for now. So because of how them are linking there, how about, oh, how about that there? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm thinking will look the best. Or do I just go glass all the way around? Not sure, I might leave it like that for now, but that's what I'm going to be doing with all the windows. Also got silk touches there as well there, so we can collect my windows back. because I didn't know we had them there until I actually started looking when I was making the bricks. I think it was the stone bricks, but I think it'll just give it a bit more detail, make it look a bit better. And I've just seen you can get little spikes on them, look. So you could also use it for like a defensive wall. I could probably put that in somewhere as well. I'll be interested to know if it hurts mobs, because that could be quite a nice defense. So obviously it's something that we might have to have a look at and try and use it as a defense as well. I wonder what that was behind me then. I forgot I put that there. So it only comes when you stack two together. So two. Yeah, so I think anything after two, I think it'll make a spike on the end. I'm not sure if it's harmful. I mean, even if it's not, it'll be good for decoration, I think. Either way. Right. Right, so I'm thinking about putting a staircase there anyway. So I might just blank that off. Might just blank that off while we've got a staircase. At some point I might do like a secret entrance in the staircase and then let it get down into some sort of vault maybe. Not sure yet. Just want to get the house progress done first, so I can stop having zombies keep walking through my front door. So if we just get these up quickly. Yeah, I think that looks a lot nicer having them wooden walls in there. So we'll just quickly whack these in, and that'll give us some more security from things just jumping through the holes in the side. And then hopefully... Oh, no. Oh, well, let's just use the rest of what I had in there anyway. And it's trying to make more as well, but because there's no fuel in there as it was, it won't do it. So we'll just quickly fill these up. I thought I missed one then. And then, so we've got a rough sort of plan. We've got some windows up. Got the back door up. Need a couple of doors. But obviously I know doors are made in threes, so we'll have to go and get 3 doors. But that's fine. Oh. I'm so glad there wasn't a hole underneath that. That could have ended badly. Right then, that's that sorted. Now we're just going to try and make a staircase. Well, you know, I'll just make another crafting table. for how much they cost, I'm not really bothered. I seem to get them everywhere, but never mind. Right then, so how big do we want this? I'm thinking this might be enough, actually. So then we'll just put that in here. Yes, like I said, at some point I'm thinking maybe do a secret entrance under the stairs. Where's my axe? There it is. But for now, let's just keep it quite basic. Because I don't even know if I've got slimes. I completely beans that up as well. Right then, so I want just a staircase on the side, so on the middle, and then I want just blocks on the edges like that. And it's becoming night, so best go to sleep again. Oh, you know what, actually, might move it inside and set my spawn inside here. Bit more safe. There we go. Right, so that's the second floor staircase made. So we can just fill all this up. And I'll keep one log just a copy. So we'll have that. But I was just trying to think, because I'm going to keep that at the bottom. Do I think keep it round the top as well? I might just try it, see how it looks. I can always change it back. I think that looks alright for now. I'm just experimenting at the moment. It's nothing's perfect at the moment. Nothing's permanent. I'm just gonna see how it all looks. Because if it looks alright, I might just keep it like that. Which I don't think that looks too bad. We'll just fill all this in quickly. Yes, I don't think that looks too bad. Don't know why I'm doing that again when I've got an axe. Don't know if it's going to look worse actually putting that this side. I might just keep it like that for now. See how it gets on. See how it looks at the end. Yeah, so I'll keep it like that, I think, for now. If I'm not sure at the end, I can always just change it again. But for the meantime, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to fill the big empty spaces up with some pictures, just so it doesn't look so like plain. What about... I just think it looks a bit better than having... Again... What about... having that for like a doorway? Not sure about that one actually. No. So I'll keep it like that for now, because I'm yeah, I just don't think it suits that at the moment with all the wood there as well. So we'll keep it like that for now. So we've got to put the stone bricks here as well. Like that. So this is more than likely going to be changed at some point, but I'm going to see how it gets on first. Yeah, got some more. So this is just literally just a quick temporary design that I'm just trying to make. The only reason I've done it 3 there is because you won't see it like you do everywhere else, so it's just a bit like a quick so it's just like, so you can see the corners, just to give it a bit more design there. So do we think there? No, I don't think there. I think it'll be a bit too much stone. You know, I might just leave it there. I don't think it looks like the worst thing there. Again, I'm just trying to make it so I've got somewhere secure, but I'd rather try and build something with a quick design at the same time, rather than having to rip it all apart and do it all again. Right, so what do we need for some pictures? Wool and sticks. So we've got some sticks there. So, what have you got for sale? Stop running off. Wait. Water buckets. Sherry, I don't think it's worth 5 though. Well, saying that, I don't even know where the nearest ones are. So it might be at some point, maybe. Right, that's iron, not wool. So either paintings, which I doubt I've got, or wool, which is going to be more likely. If I can find either. Well, failing that, we'll just make some more. And then we'll make a painting. And I just need something. So again with the gold. So I want paintings, and I'll give you that. Okay, so 45 paintings. That should be enough to clear up the blank spaces on the wall. Actually, there is also... I'm pretty sure we've got shelves as well. What's that? Desert torch bowl. Iron torch. A teddy bear. Fur. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are shelves there. Stripped oak log. Actually, I do need to copy them as well. Well, that was eventful. How much is an oak log worth? 24. I've actually got another enchantment table down there, so I'll just sacrifice this one. I need oak for that, please. I'll keep that there because I'm more than likely going to have to get some more. So we'll just strip all these, then make some shelves. See how they look on the actual wall with the pictures. hopefully it looks decent. Just to clear up the space on the walls, really. Because like in here, the outside walls with the windows and that, they're fine. But these walls here need a bit more. So if we well, I don't want it to keep going there. Or there. Oh, Dennis, that'll do. Let's make some shelves. Right, so we've got 30 shelves. Nope. So shelves holding shelves. So we'll do that and then we'll find something to put on there. See, I don't want it to go up there. Or there. Come on, we've got some nicer pictures than this. This is what you're going to keep giving me. I can hear Enderman again. I think we're going to have another Enderman problem. Oh wow, he's come right exactly where I was standing. Just don't. Why does he keep coming over here by me? So that's my sort of like little quick shelter. Right, so if we just put one there and there. Oh well, it would, wouldn't it? We got anything different? I want to try and get different pictures so they don't look so repetitive. That one's not the sort of thing I'm really interested in, but it's better than having the repeated ones, I think. Oh, that's another new one. So, no, it's not what I wanted to do. I want to hit that one. Another Dennis. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. That'd be fine, I'll have one of them. I just don't want it to go on there. I think it wants me to have a monkey, so I'll keep a monkey. Sure, that's what that one is, a monkey. So again, I don't want them to keep going on the outside. I think I might just have some of the older ones, just to sort of split it up a little bit. So we'll just do that, keep it off there, and see what we get in the middle. Nope, needs to be more central. Okay. Have we had that one? No, so that'll do. We'll have that one then. There we go, that sort of just frees up the gaps that we've got, makes them look a bit more. I think some shelves might look alright there. Them shells are actually quite hard. Just trying to think what would look better. Maybe just a single row of shelves. Right, so I think that's all. I think that'll do like that. Right, so I know we got copper lanterns. I was seeing if we had a copper torch, which I don't think is a thing. Oh, I don't know. There's an iron torch. Hang on, what was that? Iron and redstone torch? Oh, iron and a normal torch. I might see how that looks. Right, have we got... So we got the iron. Let's put all this wood in here for now. There's a skeleton somewhere. Let's just clear that out. Right. So we just need torches now. I want to see how an iron torch looks like. That's looking more like a house. At least now we've got a bit more security. And torches anywhere? Or am I going to have to nick what's in my furnaces? Okay, so I'm going to have to nick what I've got in here. Exactly 32. Just going to make one of them for now, in case I don't like it. And I need, there we go, the iron. Right, so the iron torch. Looks quite like more like a medieval sort of torch, doesn't it? But I like how it keeps flickering. So I might make them, to be honest. I would have thought they've got the same sort of light level. I would have thought so anyway. Hopefully it does. So if we just spread them round. I wasn't sure if I could put them on them actually. But I can anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, so I think these torches look alright actually. Right, let's try and keep it fairly similar. Put them on there. No, next one up. think that'll do for that. Can you stand them? Oh, you can stand them up as well. But I think that's enough light for there anyway. Lovely. There's a creeper outside. Right, okay. So I'll put some there. Obviously, remember, we are going to be making something that goes outside. Put one there as well. Put in there as well. Hopefully that should be enough light around these areas. I'll get rid of this now the Enderman has decided to disappear. Because if you do get an Enderman, because they can hit quite hard, it's either that literally just make a too high space big enough for you to reach out but not for him to reach in, and it does sort of give you enough of a advantage. So literally you just, if he gets mad at you, just literally keep hitting him and then he will eventually just die from it. Right, so I'm thinking that is lit up enough. I think I've done all the rooms. Don't think we need that one on there. Yes, I think that's lit up enough. And obviously we are using the new iron torches, which I don't think look too bad. And having the shelves in there as well, because they can each hold up to a stack, I believe. So if I do that, that, and that, yeah, so I had quite a bit of them. So I'm probably going to use them as well, to be honest. So I think it's going fairly well. I've managed to sort out the whole bottom floor. One thing I do need to do though is I do need to put some in there, because this is just going to be a hot spot for mobs if I don't. So that should be bright enough to keep them out. Okay, so it probably looks a bit crowded, but I don't want it to look basic either with just flat walls. So I might change it at some point. Maybe make some little desks or something in the corner. The rooms, I'm undecided exactly what I'm going to be doing in each of them, but I do need to make a couple more floors, I think. I want to try and make it big and then maybe put like an extension over to there and have a bit of like a garden area maybe. I'm not sure. I know I want to get the next floor done at least, and then that I want to get down to have like a mining area, which I think would also be nice. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.